Okay, so let's look at escaping the arm in guillotine from close guard. Say I'm in Sean's close guard. So from the position, when he snags my head and gets me an arm in guillotine, okay, makes his connection, closes his guard, it's hard for him to finish if he stays flat on his back. He needs to shrimp onto his right hip. Reclose his guard. Notice the way his feet are crossed at my left hip. Now from there, when he stretches me away, I feel the pressure of it. The escape is basically not letting him do what he wants to do. I gotta keep him flat on his back. So once I'm in the arm in guillotine, okay, I don't want him going onto this hip. So I can put my hands on the mat for base, and when he tries to go onto this hip, I just step up with my foot and I bring my elbow close to my inside of my thigh. Try to get onto your hip, bro. Watch what I'm doing with this hand. Okay, I'm gonna turn it so my palm is up, and I'm gonna start pulling my elbow back to my body. That creates a lot of space, so that I have much more space at my right shoulder. Once I'm there and I'm not letting him get on his hip, I'm going to tripod up so he's carrying my weight. Very much now like what we did from close guard. I'm going to place my elbow on the inside of his knee and then grab his wrist. I've made a wedge. And now from there, I'm pushing with my elbow but not causing pain. I've just made a wedge, a lever, so I can start putting pressure on his grip. Once I open his legs, I'm walking towards the side that his knees are pointing. I'm moving my hip over the bottom leg. Once I get to this position, I don't want him re-guarding. So my left hand comes to that hip. And now I'm going to put pressure on his grip by turning my body, and I start spiking him with my shoulder. Once I'm there now, I move towards north-south. That puts a lot of pressure on his grip. And now from this position, I'm going to attack the arm that's over my right shoulder. He keeps his grip on. Notice the way Sean's flat on his back. I'm going to now start turning him onto the side, and I move around. That prizes my head out. Now from here, that can give me other shots that I want. Let's look at that again. So, just from close guard, I'm snagged in the arm in guillotine position. Perfect. I know that he needs to get onto his right hip. I'll use my hands provisionally to stop him, and then I just step up with my foot. That stops him from turning onto his hip, and then I turn my right hand up, palm up, and I bring my elbow tight to my body. That creates space at my right shoulder, and then I just tripod up. I put my elbow in first, then grab the wrist. Sometimes if you grab the wrist first, you can't get your elbow inside, and it's really all about me making a wedge with that elbow and using my left thigh as a lever. So now I just start putting pressure on his grip by moving my hips backwards. Okay. Then I just start walking to put his left knee on the mat, and I walk over that bottom leg. I don't want him re-guarding, so my left hand comes to the near side hip. I turn my shoulder. I'm going to put a lot of pressure on this grip by walking towards north-south. Notice the way now I've changed the profile, and we're here. So I've moved my head. Now I'm going to attack this arm. He still has his grip. My goal is to turn him onto the side. This arm comes across, and I'll use my elbow to smear it. And by sheer luck, Ezekiel's there. So I can grab this and Ezekiel, or in the process, Sean goes flat onto his back and doesn't let me Ezekiel him, just yes, and we're here. From there, I can just finish with a head and arm shape. Let's get another one in just at this angle though. So if we go, you can see what I'm doing with this hand. So he snags me over here. First thing is, don't let him turn onto his hip. So you just bring my foot up. Okay, once I'm there, this hand, I turn palm up and bring my elbow back to my body. That creates a lot of space at my right neck, shoulder, where I don't feel the same pressure. Then I get my elbow in place and I use that to wedge open his legs. Then I'll walk towards that bottom leg and get my hips over it. And then I bring my left hand in so we can re-guard. Lift my knees off so he's carrying my weight, and then I move to north-south. Now I'm going to attack this arm. So he's flat on his back, and just start putting pressure on him as I turn around. And now this arm comes through Ezekiel. So, that's how we are looking to escape the arm in guillotine.